Cool. It just... Cool. Well, I'm not sure how to update or change that. I'm going to have to, after the fact, probably change the name. Yeah. Oh, to be fair, even though we're on the starting screen, I don't know that people can't hear us, so people might be listening to us, just so you know. This is what it is. Looks good. So everything's started now, you know? I've got my camera and everything ready to go. Are you pretty much all set up and ready to go, Mr. Jake?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go, you know? Hello, Planeswalkers. We're back again for some more Oathbreaker gameplay. Don't know who's going to show up this week, so we'll just do our best. I've put some new toys and some new stuff into this for OBS, so hopefully this is a little bit smoother and cleaner, and it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to interact. So my little image will be in the corner of the gameplay video. Chat will be up on screen, so if you're just watching, everybody can see what's going on. With me so far, I have the Ornithologist from Ornithologist Games. What's going on, Mr. Jake?
Oh, I am playing Kiora today.
You're playing Kiora? Cool.
Kiora, yeah.
Is that what ended up happening by vote?
Yep. Yeah, the internet voted it.
Okay. Looks like we actually got everybody ready to go. So I'm running Nahiri, Hair of the Ancients, with Deflecting Palm as my signature spell. I updated this last week at the LGS to play with my friends, and then sadly we did Oathbreaker all night, so Commander all night, so I didn't actually get to play it. There we go. So, oh, did I lose my chat box down here? I did. Just gonna move this over. That's not what I wanted. Ah, heavens. We'll call it good. I can't fight with it anymore. There's a certain sanity score issue thing going on. Can you hear us okay, Lady Lazuli?
What?
I'm going to take that as a yes, but you're coming in super quiet.
Oh. Let me double check and make sure where my source is.
Ah.
Alright.
I'm just going to boom this a little closer to my face. So.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you a little bit better now. So, yep, I'm Signature Spellbomb. Tonight we're playing Oathbreaker with the Ornithologist. And what are you going by these days, dear?
Lady Lazula.
Okay. And guys, where can they find you on the internet if they want to support your content or any of the fun stuff you're doing right now? What fun stuff are you doing right now?
Not a whole lot. Mostly just because I've got a new job that's keeping me super, super busy. So creation hasn't really taken off yet. But I am on SoundCloud as Lady Lazula. So if anybody wants to hear any of my work as far as music goes, that's the place. So.
Quick plug, the intro music for the stream and the outro music for the stream were provided by Lady Lazuli. And then what about you, the Ornithologist?
Oh, right now I am pretty much on Twitter. That's what I'm doing. I'm on Twitter.
That is the life. Okay, well, I think I'm probably as good as I'm going to get as far as shuffling goes.
Just fair warning, I am not home right now. So I don't have like any dice or anything. So I will be using my my phone to track things.
Cool. That'll be new and different. We'll have to see how that works out.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm ready to go, and I can keep. You guys have D6s or something we can roll off with, or do you want me to use the automated system built into spell table?
I have a dice app. Hold on.
I'll just use the automated. That way you don't have to pull it up on the device you're trying to do this on.
Boo. I already got it pulled up. See? I rolled a 6.
Let's see. So once, twice, and then we'll go.
Boo.
Looks like you're starting us off, Jake.
Alright.
Okay. What am I stuck against?
Start with an island.
Sorry about that, all that noise.
It's gonna be done.
I gotta maybe get a different desk in here for this. I'm also going to work on. There we go. Now people can see my beautiful face in the corner of the stream. I'm not out hiding in a corner. Okay. So you're starting us off when you're ready, Jake. Oh, did you already?
Yep, I'm already done.
Oh, so I guess it's you, Di.
Okay.
I didn't hear him pass.
I didn't either.
Poor people of the internet.
Alright, that's me.
Dealing with us. Okay, let's see. Untap, upkeep, draw. I guess I will play a command tower. And I'll pass the turn.
Alright.
There we go, it's a little easier. And Horizon is back watching us play some Oathbreaker. So it's great to have someone to talk to in chat, Horizon. I really do appreciate that you've been here for every one of these.
Yay, we have a regular.
We have a regular, and I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be playing a Signet.
Okay.
So,
And then you pass, do you? I'm having trouble hearing you too, Mr. Jake. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I guess my thing hasn't been passing. Well, that should be fixed now. So it's you, Lady Lazuli.
Yep.
Alright. Asylum visitor.
Okay.
And
Seems good.
pass.
Thank you for calling what I do great content. You have no idea what that does for me. I'm going to have to manually click these to get them to change tonight for some reason. Huh. Interesting. I guess I will play an exotic orchard and I will pass.
Alright. Let's see what I'm doing.
Well, as long as you know what you're doing, I certainly don't.
We're gonna do Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Play a thing. Go Infiltrator, and I am done with a
Wow.
2 unblockable.
Well, you know, better than nothing.
Alright.
Interesting. So, just so you guys know, I'm noticing that spacebar passes the turn, but it no longer changes our screen anymore. So I'm just going to have to manually do that for the stream. Don't know why that is.
Dark Imposter.
Okay.
Chad in for 3.
Okay, I'll take the 3. Oh,
All right,
no!
and that's turn.
Okay. There we go. Draw. Okay. I'll play a plains. I'll tap for 3. I'll go and get my commander. I'm going to uptick her to 5. And she reads, I create a 1/1 white core creature token, and I may attach an equipment to it. So I'll just go ahead and I'll create my 1/1, and I will pass the turn back to you, Mr. Jake.
All right.
To you, kind sir. Oh, Mike's going to be mad. You know those tokens I showed him that he loves the artwork on, Jake, whenever we've been playing lately?
Yeah.
I think Dice seen him too. Card Kingdom discontinued him. He can't actually get them in this art style anymore.
Ooh, that's a problem.
I'm just going to use a soldier token for now.
All right. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and go 4 mana for the Guardian Project.
Okay.
Whenever I play whenever a non-token creature with a unique name comes into play, I get to draw a card.
We're playing singleton, so that should happen a lot.
I would hope so. Let's see here. And I'm going to swing at Lady Lazula for 2 unblockable.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Okay. And then you pass, my friend?
And then I pass.
Okay. To you, Lady Lazula.
We're going to go ahead and pull Davriel out.
Seems good.
Hey, Jake, what do you have for blockers right now?
I have a 2/4, and that's it.
A 2/4. All right, I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a land for turn, and I'm going to tap, well, let's see. I gotta double check something on how a card works. Okay. I'll pay 1 a white and green or a blue, I guess. And I'll play Wylith, Soul of Steel. He's a 2/2 with trample. Whenever he attacks, I draw a card for each aura and equipment attached to him. I'm gonna up Nahiri 1 more, and I'm gonna put a second soldier token into play, and I guess I'll pass the turn.
All right. We're going to pay 2 for a Meyer Boa.
Sounds good.
It doesn't have the same name as another creature I control, so I get to draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and...
So, Horizon, I am always brewing Oathbreaker decks. Right now, I can't afford my editing and recording software just because of the holiday. So I'm just having trouble getting them filmed and recorded. I got a lot of stuff in the canon right now. I don't know that I have a current Domri. I may have done one in the past. I know over on my Archidec site, I took the Darmary out of War of the Spark that has a +1/+0 Anthem effect, and I built a sliver deck around him because I'm a truly horrible person. I don't know how budgeted it is, but that might be something worth checking out, if you're just looking for something. Sorry about that, Jake.
No, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
No. Content is important. On that note, I'm going to swing at you for 2.
I'll take the 2. Oh, wait, no, I won't.
Yep.
I'm going to Swords of Plowshare it.
Aww.
So it gets exiled and you gain 2 life. It's exiled, buddy.
Oh.
Yep. That's why Swords is good.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and +1 Kiora, and I'm going to untap a land. I'm going to untap a 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I need to untap. Okay.
Thank you for that, Horizon. I'm happy someone's looking forward to my content. I actually had some real nice comments this last week. I really wish I could get them up while we're on stream so I could thank people for them. I had one person reach out to me off of a gameplay video and ask where they could find games, and I directed them to J-Rose stream and the different Discords that exist for that. So hopefully they find some games, and it just was a pretty positive message. And another person reached out to me for my very first deck tech, the Vraska deck tech, and thanked me for what I was doing and told me they've been using my budget deck list to build decks for kids at their school. I don't know if that's as an after-school project or what, but that just was super cool, in my opinion. So...
Sorry, just trying to figure out what to do.
That's fine. When in doubt, attack Jake.
I was thinking about it.
I'm a bad friend.
I do have blockers.
I know who I am. I know who I am.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go a little different. Attempt to Turok on Jake. Target player discards 2 cards at random.
Okay. I have 3 cards in hand. Which one am I keeping?
The one on the left.
Horizon, I agree with you. The Magic the Gathering community actually can be super caring and super supportive. It's amazing how much money I've seen raised for charity this year. If you're looking for Oathbreaker decks, it might be out of your budget. Right now, the Weird Cards charitable organization is selling 4 Oathbreaker starter decks, basically for $100, but that $100 is a donation directly to their after-school program charity that helps teach kids Magic in school, which is really cool. I'm sorry, Di, did you pass to me? I've been just talking up a storm.
Not yet.
Okay, no problem.
Damn. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I think I might be trying to do too much, but I'm also enjoying the hell out of myself, so I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Rogue's Passage. Does this change my plan at all? It does a little bit, actually. I'm going to pay 3 for a Sword of Vengeance. You're not the only one with the swords deck, Jake. I'm going to up Nahiri to 7. And I'm going to create another soldier token. So I'm going to make this one separate because he's going to actually get to hold my Sword of Vengeance. You know, because he's cool like that. So I'll equip that for free off of Nahiri. He gains +2/+0 first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. So he gains keyword soup. I will pay... Actually, that's probably a good place to stop, just in case. And let's do it this way instead. And I will swing at you for 3, Jake, because that's how revenge works. I'm just going to move.
It was?
It is a 3/1 first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste creature.
I will block with a 2/4.
With a 2/4. That is fine.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
actually, I did have a thought for that. Teamer Battle Rage, he gains double strike.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'll lose mine, but you also lose yours.
Okay.
Because that's how revenge works.
I see that.
And I will pass to you.
Okay. You said he had trample too, right?
Yes, he does. So I guess yours dies on the first 4 damage, and you take the remaining 2 then? Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, and then I suppose I take some upkeep damage too, don't I?
Upkeep
Yes.
damage? Oh, yeah. I still have 3.
2.
It starts at 2 cards, right?
1.
1.
Okay.
And I am down to 1, so...
It's already up here. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I parked next to it.
Maybe I'll shut this off. Aha! There goes that glare on my camera. I'm sorry,
Golden
guys.
Yin, you're a card. I'm going to go ahead and +1 Kiora.
Sadly, they sell them as the set for 100 because they're coming from the charity. So when you give the money to charity, they just send you the set of 4. Yep. I'm actually probably going to miss out on them. The first 200 of them are going to have numbered boxes and assigned in numbered boxes, basically.
Gavin, please go.
And I'm going to go ahead and pass.
I'm going to pass. Why would you do such a crazy thing?
Well, that's what I do.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Oop, that's not going to work. That's what I get for wanting to see my screen better.
I will say the Chandra deck looks pretty fun. It's elemental tribal.
Mm-hmm.
Shenanigans.
The Gideon was the one they said probably is the strongest of the bunch, in testing. But the Chandra one's definitely on theme. The fact that the Chandra one comes with 2 more Chandras inside, basically all the decks are pretty well set up to be very playable, They do look light on hate out of the box, but I think when you're trying to get people new or into the format, I think that's probably not a bad thing. When I say hate, I mean like specifically they're not super aggressive against planeswalkers,
Yeah.
So, which is fine because that can be too much.
Kidding.
Okay.
Bummer.
We're gonna go Siphon Mind. Each player discards a card. I may draw a card for each card discarded this way.
I think it's each opponent, so it doesn't hit you, right?
Well, right, yeah.
Okay.
each other player.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Sounds
discarding a card.
All right.
I discard Condemn.
I discarded a WinCon.
That's too bad.
It is a little unfortunate.
What is Davriel at loyalty-wise?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 still.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Gift of Fangs on the Asylum Visitor.
Okay.
So it gets +2/+2. So it is a 5/3 right now. What does everybody have for blockers?
I have 2 1/1s and a 2/2.
I have 2 2/1s, one of which I can regenerate.
A 5 coming into you, Jake.
Okay. Does it have flying or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
then
all
I
would
will
be-
block with a 2/1 and regenerate it.
Okay. Cool. That's turn.
I can't actually remember. It's been so long. Does regenerate tap when
I'm sorry, what?
Does regenerate tap when it
It
dies?
does. Yep, it does. What it does is it actually taps, removes
Resummons
it
it.
from combat, and takes all the damage off of it. So the creature never even gets to the point of dying.
Okay.
Okay. That is an old rule. Yeah, you know, it'd be real cool, Horizon, if they donate some of those decks to LGSs. I don't know if they will because it's not a Wizards of the Coast product. It's just put together by a very small team of people. And you pass to me then, Di?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
We're going to
Draw.
help.
What did you just say, buddy?
Oh, I'm just helping. There.
You're gonna
Davriel.
help. Okay.
What?
I'm helping your Davriel. He has 3 loyalty.
Well, okay. I mean, I haven't minused him, and I don't think I plan on it, so...
Well, that's what he starts at, though, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
He's what? I'm sorry. What were you doing there, Jake? I'm confused.
No, I just did a little, just made a little loyalty counter. So there's one on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Because I have an infinite token.
Oh, there you go. Well, I didn't draw my mana I needed, but I'm going to try anyway. So I'm going to pay 1 and a red. And I'm going to play Fist of Flame. It reads that I draw a card. And then until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gets +1/+1 for each other card I've drawn this turn. So I'm going to give that to Wyeth. And then I will put that in my graveyard. So he's got +1/+1 right now. I'm then going to pay 1 and a white for Oroscus Explorer. How many lands you've got, Jake?
I'm at 6.
How many lands do you have, Di?
6 as well.
Okay. So when it enters the battlefield, I search my library for X playing cards, where X is the number of players who control more lands than me. I reveal those cards and put them in my hand. So 2 players control more land than me. So I will go get 2 planes. I'm going to go ahead and put one of them into play as my land for turn. I'm going to pay 1 and play a Basilisk Collar. And then I will up Nahiri 1 to make another soldier. And to it I'm going to attach that Sword of Vengeance again. And this time I will swing this soldier token at you, Di, so it's a 3/1. Actually, I'll swing it at Davriel.
Give me just a second. I'm putting my son's dinner together.
No problem.
Bananas.
Shuffling all up right now.
I don't know if Gigi has any bananas then. Well, she left for a little bit, so we're going to have to wait until she gets back and see if she has any. Because I don't know. Okay. So it was a 3 what into Davriel?
Yeah, it is a 3/1 with First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And I'm just going to push it forward, since it's a Vigilance creature.
Right. Hold on. Here, Gavin, do you want some Jello?
It's got all the keyword soup.
It does.
No.
You know,
Really good.
I kind of wish you lived on our side of the world of Horizon, because every Friday we either play Commander or Oathbreaker at our LGS, and that's kind of just what we do for Friday Night Magic. Ain't that right, guys?
Yeah. Well, we try to.
We try. We all just also happen to be locals, so who's on the stream tonight?
Right.
I did try to get a 4th via Twitter, but I think I need to figure out a better way, you know? So.
Okay, 3 into Davriel. Thanks that I'm back. I'll block with a 2/2.
Okay.
So they'll take 1.
Okay, and then I will pass back to you, Mr. Jake.
All right.
What's Koira at? Is she at 6?
She is at 6, yes.
That feels like something I should do something about.
I mean, sure.
I'm kind of realizing that my alt on this Planeswalker is dumb. It's not very helpful at all. So, I mean, she can do it when she enters the battlefield. You know?
That is true.
So that's cool, I guess.
Well, let's see here. We're going to -4 Kiora. Or sorry, -2 Kiora. Not -4. I'm going to reveal the top 4 cards of my library and put a creature card and a land card into my hand, and the rest go into my graveyard.
You're just hurt real bad from not having anything in your hand, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm out of gas pretty bad. I got nothing.
Can't you take the land still?
I can take a land.
Yep.
I'm going to take the Halimar Depth because I could really use,
Anything?
you know, yeah. I'm going to play that, and I get to look at the
Jake.
top 3 cards of the library and put them back.
Oh, never mind. Yep.
In any order. There we go. And
I guess I should do this over
that
here.
is going to be my turn, actually. Go ahead.
Seems good. Let's see. I saw actually, but I don't have a deck. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know, Horizon, you're on here so often. Do you follow me over on Twitter? I think that's a yes. I'm almost 100% certain. DM me over on Twitter. And let's talk. And let me see what I can do to get you set up with a deck so you can play with me on stream. It's a bad habit I have, isn't it, Jake?
Yes.
But But I've got like 18 decks, so that's not really a problem for me. In fact, I just gave one away at last Friday Night's Magic. We had a brand new player show up, an amazing person, showed up, wanted to actually learn how to play Magic, played his first game with us, and walked away with a pre-con Magic deck I just gave him, and he got to play a couple games that night. So hopefully he keeps showing up. I would use the person's name, but I don't know them well enough to know whether or not they want me actually sharing the personal information on stream, so I'm not going to do that. It occurs to me. But ain't that right, Mr. Jake?
Mm-hmm.
Are we on her turn right now and she's just taking care of Gavin's food?
No, I'm
No. Okay.
waiting.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Because this actually requires something. Playcrafter. When Playcrafter enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
Each player who can't discards a card.
Okay. I'll sack a soldier.
I'll sack a critter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Seems
Great.
good. Seems good.
Yep.
And what did you sacrifice, Di?
Davriel.
Oh. That's fair. He's better when he has more loyalty, so.
Oh, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
And then, how many cards does everybody have in hand?
I've
I
got
have
2.
one.
I'll just show mine on camera because me and Jake kind of talked over each other. So I've got 1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2. Yep, there we go. I don't know why I showed Jake's number. Let's see. Let's
see here.
Well, congrats. Merry Christmas to you for buying yourself your own Oathbreaker deck.
Arrogant Outlaw.
Seems good. Seems good.
Since nobody took any damage this turn, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. He's one of those, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there
I'm
we
gonna go ahead and pass.
Oh no. I guess it's my turn again. It was bound to happen. It was doomed to happen. It was written in the stars I would take a turn again. Untap, upkeep, draw. I play a mountain. I'll pay 1, 2, 2, 3 for Denantha, Caption Paragon. She reads First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink equipment, or in equipment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Which does me no good right now. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep this fair. I'm going to swing my 3-1. Oh, you know what? I will pay the 2. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to put Basilisk Collar on my little stupid soldier also. And I'll swing with a 3-1 First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, Death Touch, Lifelink creature into Koira.
You said 3?
Yes. Yep, it's still just a 3-1.
Yeah.
With all the words.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? I'm going to then +1 my commander in my second main phase, and I'll create another soldier. And I'll pass the turn, because it seems like the right thing to do. Let's see. It's a character with just way too many words on them, is what it is. Oh, this is gone. That was till the end of turn, that +1/+0. There's what I want to be doing and what I can do, and what I can do is hope I draw what I need.
All right. We're going to tap 4 for a Fathom Mage.
Okay. So you are
Draw me a
getting
card.
something now.
Yep. I'm getting a something. We're going to go ahead and plus 1 Kiora to untap a creature and a land.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 for an Ambush Viper.
Okay, Guardian Project triggers again then, I guess.
It does, and the Fathom Mage triggers, so I actually draw 2 cards.
Does she get a 1/1 counter every time a creature enters the battlefield, and then also every time she gets a 1/1 counter, you draw a card, or how's that work?
Second half of that is true, yes. She has Evolve, so anything with a greater power or toughness comes into play, gives her a +1/+1 counter.
Okay.
And then whenever a +1/+1 counter is put on her, I draw a card.
Okay. So that's the math. Okay. So now you've just got to hope to keep getting stuff bigger than her then at this point, or something with proliferate, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That would do it too. But we're going to follow it up with Rolesk.
Okay. Seems good. Why do you have to make yourself a problem, Jake? Draw a
Because
card.
people keep punching me even if I'm not a problem. I'm going to actually draw 2 cards.
Yeah, because you proliferate twice, but don't forget you have 2 things you can proliferate, and you only proliferated your creature once. So you only put 1/1 counter on it.
He only proliferates when he dies.
Oh, when he dies.
Yep.
Then I don't want to kill him.
He comes into play, triggers this for a card, and triggers the Fathom Mage for a card.
Oh, that's how you drew the 2. Okay, I thought you were double proliferating. I'm like, why isn't he increasing his Koiwara?
Yeah, that would be nice, but that is not a thing I currently am doing.
So you have a draw engine versus a discard deck.
Yes. Well, the drawing is incidental. Although I do get to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature, so we'll do that and be done with it.
Seems good. And when we say we'll be done with it, you're done with your turn then, I guess, is my question?
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Oh, cool. I was kind of just joking, but whatever works.
I have an army. I'm good now.
So now he also has beefy lads.
Yeah.
The signature spell bomb gameplay. Your home of beefy lads. I'm down to 1 card in hand, if that helps.
Not going to evolve anymore, I don't think.
Maybe I do need to turn that light back on since it's really hard to see what I have. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I got 1 card.
3 and 2. We're going to get Davriel back out.
Okay. Seems good.
And yes.
Okay. You're passing to me then? Okay. Untap. Upkeep. How's Davriel read, dear?
At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep or fewer cards in hand, Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage deals 2 damage to them.
Okay, I'll take the 2. I'll draw. Well, that's a bummer. I'm going to downtick my commander by 2. I'm going to look at the top 6 cards in my library. I may put a warrior or equipment card from among them into my hand. Then I put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Oh, bummer. Some of this stuff I really don't want to be on the bottom of my library. There's actually only 1 target in my hand I can take, so I guess I will take Blazing Sunsteel. And that'll go in my hand. And I'll shuffle up these cards. And I'll put them on the bottom. Okay. I will, I guess, play a land for turn. I'll pay 1 red to cast Blazing Sunsteel since its cost is reduced by Denantha. It costs 4 to equip. 4 and then 2. That doesn't get very far. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to move my Sword of Vengeance onto Wyeth Soul of Steel. And I'm going to pay 4 to put my Blazing Soul Steel on him as well. So he is getting... I've got 2 opponents, right? So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's a 6, 2 with all the keyword soup. And when he attacks, I get to draw cards equal to the number of ores and equipment attached to him. And I'm going to swing that 6 damage at you, die.
Six damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so what all is going on with him again?
Okay, so he is a 6/2 with First Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Haste, and he gets +1/+0 for each opponent I have. And then whenever he is dealt damage, he deals that much damage to any target, is the last thing. I hadn't realized that was on that sword. That is a really good piece of equipment for 2 mana. It's no wonder it equips for 4, actually.
He is a non-legendary, correct?
No, he's a legendary.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, Wyeth
Shoot.
Soul of Steel. He's even got a comma and a title. So.
He is a 5/2, correct?
I'm pretty sure that's a 5/2, yeah.
5/2.
Mine's got First Strike, though, so. Mine's
Right.
got all the keywords, because he's a jerk.
You know what? I'll just take the 5.
Okay. That is fair. Where's my autofocus? There we go, that's better.
You can draw a card for me when I need to draw, but it's not my turn yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I was super confused. I'll pass to you, Mr. Jake.
Oh, no, I was talking to Gavin.
Yep.
Not yet. It's your dad's turn.
I need 2 more
Is it my
mana.
turn?
That's okay. Can I get my evil plan come to fruition before I just lose the game?
Or it's
answer
not
is
actually
no.
your dad's turn yet. Here, do you want to say hi?
I agree. The home of beefy lads is the perfect tagline. Since we've got like 4/2 vampires and 6/6, little creatures and people with all the keywords.
I think the stream might have died on you.
Didn't? Whose turn are we on? We're on yours.
Are you done? Oh, sure.
Yeah, I passed it a while ago, but it's not the stream that died on me. I think it's spell table. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Please be careful with the table.
Oh, maybe it is dropping frames right now. Oh, poop. I gotta figure out how to fix that. It's hard to get people watch these or watch them after the fact if the quality's not very good. Again,
Yeah.
I am still learning.
All right.
So
Waiting
what did
for the
you think
turn.
of the Kamigawa altar sleeves I started doing, Mr. Jake?
They look nice.
Hey. Not yet. Just 3. Me, your dad, and Chad.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay. Seems like a lot.
We're gonna go Thorn Elemental.
Seems good. Seems good.
old school critter.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna pay 1 to bring untap two cards.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin.
Yep.
Hey.
There's a evolve trigger that happens on that.
Mm-hmm.
Play
Gavin.
turn. Actually,
Gavin, stop.
Poop.
I'm gonna go
2 mana
Gavin.
short.
If you don't stop, I'm going to make you leave.
We're gonna go Tezzer's Gambit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay some life.
Gonna pay the 2 for it.
I'm gonna pay the 2 life. Yep.
Still seems worth it at this point.
So I draw 2 cards,
Mm-hmm.
and now I proliferate. For real, proliferate this time even.
Gavin,
And I need to discard a card.
one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Stop touching the paper butter.
And I am done for the turn.
Right
We're
now.
ahead.
Okay.
Yes. Draw me a card.
There we go.
Yes. Thank you. Delirium Skeins. Each player discards 3 cards.
Bummer. That's exactly how many I have, and I had just the most amazing setup in my hand. Well, next time, Gadget.
Yeah.
So I discard a Boros Garrison, a Boros Charm, and a World Slayer.
Chad, in for 5.
I block with 1/1.
Cool. All right, pass turn.
Nope. Why did I do that? That was new. There we go. Thank you, Horizon, for checking on that. I appreciate you verifying that people can still watch me. I draw. I'm going to tick down Nahiri again, going down to 3 to look at the top 6 of my library. I'm looking for a warrior or an equipment.
Making the camera move.
There's only 1 card I can take, so I will take Swiftfoot Boots.
Well,
Everything
you
else
need to
is
scoot over
land
then.
and a mana rock. Oh, I gotta shuffle these up. The boots will cost me 1 to play because Denantha's still on the battlefield. I'll equip them for 1, giving my dude even more keywords because he needs more keywords. And I will pay 2 to move the Basilisk color over, so he also has Death Touch and Lifelink. And I will swing him at Jake this time for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's still just 6, but it's all the keywords. Oh, and I'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards just for attacking.
Okay. I'll take the 6.
Take the 6. He does not have double strike, but he does have lifelink, and that matters to me. So I'm back to 20. Took me a bit, but I got there. And then second main phase, I guess I'll play a land for turn. I'll play an Explore Scope for free. I'll pay 1 white for my Robe of the Stars. And I will pay 1 colorless for Sword of the Animus. And then do any of these equip for 1? One of them does. So I will pay 1 to equip the Robe of the Stars to this dude with all the stuff. And I will pass the turn to you, Mr. Jake.
Okay.
So Robe with the Stars gives him +0/+3 and an ability to phase out at instant speed for 2 mana. So
Does he have flying?
no, not yet. I say yet, but I actually don't know if I have a way to give him flying in the deck.
Okay.
How's your finger doing? Let me see. Not great. Okay. Well, let's keep a band-aid off of it for a little while. Give it some fresh air. Go throw that away. Don't put it on my playmat.
So I'll ask you guys a question. I'm having a heck of a week with the holidays. Not that I love decompressing and being able to hang out with you guys and do stuff, but I am feeling a little bit of wipe. Are you guys still up for 2 games tonight? Because I don't want to get in the middle of game 2 and just die. If that makes any sense.
I actually was going to say I'm going to have to skip out.
Okay.
Because like I said, I'm not home, and I need to get home. So
That is fair.
yeah, so as soon as we are actually done, I need to go.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me
Are you down for that too, Horizon? I ask because he might as well be a member of the channel and on the stream with us anyway. At this point, just as much a part of it as you.
Horizon is the color commentary.
We need it. We need it. I forget that maybe I should be entertaining while I'm doing this too. That's
Gosh.
okay.
We're gonna put Hydra's Growth on the the Thorn Elemental.
Seems good. Seems really good.
Yep.
So just every upkeep he gets more 1/1 counters now. It's you just double the number that's on him, right?
He doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, hey, I have enough. Fun.
Cool.
We're gonna go ahead and tap.
Those are words I hate to hear. I have enough.
We're gonna tap 3 mana.
Someone's counting all their
We are
mana.
going
That's
to
usually a bad
Stealth
sign.
Vision.
Okay.
Yeah. Thorn Elemental is going to get 2 +1/+1 counters. Cannot be blocked this turn.
Okay. Seems good.
Seems good. We're gonna Koira to untap some stuff.
Yeah, then
And then we're gonna go ahead and pay 5.
Do it again.
throw that away.
Shoot my shot. And we're gonna Overwhelming Stampede.
Okay. And who are you overwhelming stampeding at? Like,
Well, it's until end of turn creatures I control gain trample and get +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. Which is 10 currently.
so you probably need to declare all your attacks.
Yeah, that's a sorcery, so that has to happen first. So I'm gonna swing for 20 unblockable. That signature spell bomb.
Okay.
I'm going to swing 14 in the air at Lady Lazula. Let's see here.
You know your Boa has Swamp Walk too, doesn't he?
This one does not know. The one that did died, unfortunately.
Okay.
This one has Death Touch.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and swing for 17 at signature and 12 at. Here, we'll split this up because I need to do there.
Well, the flying on its own would get me. So,
Yeah, I'm
oddly
sort of
enough,
doubling up
all of my
here.
vampires have like no flying. So, cool.
I'm going to double up on everybody just to be thorough.
I'm going to pay 2 and play Deflecting Strike, targeting your 2020. The next time a source of my choice would deal combat damage to me this turn, I prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to the source's controller.
Cool. So we all die.
We all lose,
Amazing.
but at least Jake doesn't win, which is why I did that. So,
Alrighty, guys.
A little over, well, almost an hour, so that's probably not a bad time to end. I hope you all had a good time. Did you have a good time too with us, Horizon? I hope other people start chatting too. Not that I don't love you, I just want to see a real active chat box.
Yeah. To be fair, one of those people watching is me.
Why you got to do that to me, Jake? Why you got to crush my fragile spirit and my dreams? Well, thank you guys for showing up and playing. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this with me each week. Thanks everybody who stopped by the stream and watched us play a game tonight. Maybe after the holidays, we'll get back to more than one game in an evening. And maybe after the holidays, We'll get up to 4-player pods so we can see so we can see what a 4-player game of Oathbreaker looks like. Anything else you guys want to say on your way out, other than maybe happy holidays?
Yeah, that definitely. Sorry I couldn't stick around, but yeah, I need to be heading home. So,
Yep.
Yeah, at least I was able to swing by, so that's good enough for me.
I'm happy to have you both, and I hope you both have a great rest of your day. I hope everybody does too, and I guess we'll see you all again next time.
All right, have a good one.
Yep.